Hey friends, welcome to Crochet with Kavitha. If you're just starting your crochet journey, you're in the right place. Today, I'll show you 3 super easy ways to make a slip knot, which is usually the very first thing we do in crochet. No experience needed, just grab some yarn and a hook and just follow this tutorial. Okay, now let's start with a slip knot. I'll tell you 3 different ways you can make a slip knot. Now I'm going to use a 5 mm hook for this. This is the yarn I'm going to use. So first method is a very simple one which most of them usually use. Just like any other knot, you just twist the yarn. This is the tail end, this is the working end. So you just twist it like this so that the tail end is here, the working yarn is here on the top. Then this part goes inside the loop. You have formed a loop here, goes inside, then you just bring it out. That is how most of them do the slip knot. So very easy method, right? So this is where you place your hook to start with your crochet. So how did we do this? Just place the tail end over here, just bring like that. This is how you do the slip knot. This is first method. The second method is the same. You put it down. If that method was confusing for you, you can try this. So you just have the yarn here, put the tail end on top of the working yarn like this. Now you move this over the skein of yarn that goes to the working yarn, this part of it. Now you get a yarn, you get this part here, you bring that out like that. So this is how you make a slip knot in this method. This part should not be too big, so make it in such a way that the tail end is not too big. So this way, I'm showing it again for you. Just place it, make a loop like that with the tail end on top like this. Then just place this on top of the line that goes to the skein of yarn. Now this part you just have to take it out and then you get a loop. So this is the second method. Now you start crocheting from here. Now let me tell you the third method. In the third method, you bring the 2 fingers like this, then go over, just wrap around the 2 fingers like this and bring the tail end to the back like that. That is the first step. Now bring this yarn towards your hand, over this like that, and make an X. Make an X. So you're putting that yarn on top of this like that. So this is the second step. Now in the third step, again this yarn at the back, you're going to put it back to this place. Now you're just leaving it below your index finger like that. Now you see that you have made a slip knot if you remove your finger. So just tighten this loop. You will see that it is again the same slip knot you did with the other 2 methods. So that's about the slip knot. I taught you 3 different ways to do the slip knot. Let me show you once again this method. Use your 2 fingers, wrap the yarn around your 2 fingers, so that the tail end goes to the back like that. Leave some space here so that you are able to make an X. Make an X like that. Then again, this part of the yarn, just bring it down. Now you have made a loop already. You are going to pull this and remove your finger from the knot. That's how you do the slip knot with this third method. All three methods work exactly the same. Choose whichever feels natural for your hands, because crochet is about comfort, not rules. Yeah, great job. Now you know 3 easy ways to make a slip knot. Your first step into crochet. In the next video, we'll learn how to make chains, which is the foundation of almost everything in crochet. So make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. If this video helped you, please give it a like and share it with someone who wants to learn crochet. See you in the next tutorial. Happy crocheting!